Why is there an evil Elsa character in the Discord chat?
There are many things there. There are many things here.
Okay, main thing. Ukrak, do you remember that imp of yours?
Yes,
Do you still like him?
depends.
Did he die dead?
I don't know.
I mean, imagine he's dead. Are you happy?
Let's do a recap. Let's do a
I
recap.
don't really care either way.
Exactly what I would have said. Ukrak doesn't remember. He can't make a decision.
I do remember, but I just don't give a shit.
Or that, yeah.
Your
Anywho,
shit, your shit stays with you, right? You don't give a shit.
Yes, I all my shit in closet in jar.
if he had given a shit, he would have resolved the issue.
It's like the hoarders with piss bottles.
Now,
my
what
God.
happened was, in order to potentially kill a god, you would need a tool that would give you the ability to do it. So, otherwise, the divinity inside of godlike creatures usually make them reincarnate.
Yes,
Thus,
as my axe would be.
that's not what Quinn thinks. But thus, you went on a quest to potentially get one. Bell has one that is known to us, and Quinn basically said, he has a daughter. Maybe she can help you get it somehow. Where she is, maybe our good friend that you have not met, Mephisto knows. That's the purple dude. And so you went to the 5th layer of Hell, I think it was, the layer of ice and Kanya, whatever it was called. Fuck me.
Hold up, how did we get to the 5th layer?
What?
Elevator.
How do you get there?
Not important.
Teleportation.
Magic.
No, it's kind of important. Like how? What?
Eighth layer of Hell. It was a relentless realm of seemingly living cold. You got there by using the mirror that you used during the Hell campaign. During it, you used the mirror to talk to the imp, and then you did the thingy. But now with the powers of with the powers of Serial that Quinn temporarily has, as Serial is fighting dragons, she, made the mirror a gateway to that hell. And so you went inside and you met Mephisto, and Mephisto said, okay, so the only thing you require is to know the location of Bell's daughter. Very well. I will not ask for much. I will just ask you to kill this one imp. One imp? What is one imp? 5 years ago, he backstabbed me, and haven't quite gotten around to actually solving the issue. Could you kill me this one imp? He is located on the 1st layer of Hell, and he's here. He shows you where he is on, some map thingy. And that's the price. Kill a simple imp, I'm sure. The mighty heroes as strong as you are can accomplish it in a swift.
It's Sir Lancelot, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, the other players thought, let's ask for Ukrak's decision.
Well,
that's where we left last time.
Isn't Ukrak still bound by the agreement with Sir Lancelot?
He has the tattoo, but whatever that effect is, who knows? Or the mark that was left on his body.
It's tattoo written in Infernal.
It's a mark. I don't know. I don't remember if the terms were written on Ukrak's skin.
I think Lancelot
Yeah,
has the agreement.
It's a the tramp stamp.
Yeah, something like that. But it is in the shape of you can decide for yourselves.
The butterfly above the butt, as you
Sure,
do.
sure.
Or yeah, a fat butterfly.
And thus,
Obese butterfly.
a decision needs to be made whether you wish to accept this agreement or not.
I don't give a shit.
A bloaterfly.
I use this. Well, but you're still bound by the contract. I mean, if we kill that guy, will you lose your soul?
I absolutely don't know.
The terms of the condition were kill this simp and bring me his dead body.
Yeah, but we're thinking of like the agreement between Ukrag and Lancelot.
Yeah, that unless you remember, I don't remember.
I don't. I have no memory of this place.
Only Ukrag remembers the agreements that were written, but he doesn't remember, so only Lancelot knows.
But yeah, well, I mean, in the end, one imp's life versus a cataclysm. I mean, the decision is quite easy.
Oh, good to see that you have a man of reason among you.
I personally laugh, but Liron doesn't.
So do we have an agreement?
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. Spock.
Is that a yes?
That's why his planet died.
No, yeah, but didn't it get like resurrected or some shit?
Who?
The planet?
Well, he did, yeah. Vulcan.
Oh, there was, I don't know. Wasn't he like some astral self, something shit? I don't know.
In the movies for a brief time, yes, something like that.
I don't remember. Yeah, so, yeah. Anywho,
I mean, if everyone else agrees, then I don't have any qualms with it.
I am uncertain, Ukrag, says Warden. You must remember what was your agreement with Sir Lancelot, for if you void it, then you might be in big trouble.
Well, I don't remember, but maybe he does, so we'll just ask him.
I whispered to it's gonna be more like a joke. I whispered to Warden, like, quickly browse your memory and kind of like we could go to YouTube and find the video.
Select the star from.
Oh no! Don't do select star.
You can roll history if you want.
Ukrag, do it. It's your history.
Okay.
Rock and roll it.
H.
Rock and stone.
H is before I. Let's roll. Maybe? Oh, it did.
It is a number.
It is a high number. Very good.
It was your soul, but the conditions were very vaguely, very loose, as in there was no when and how. The conditions were that if you fail, you would forfeit your soul, I believe it was. But of course, the action of what had to be done was to get Sir Lancelot to inhabit a body in Faerun, in the mortal realm, so as to escape hell. If that's the only way how devils can go to the mortal realm.
Okay, so
Wait, what happens if he gets a new body? What happens to his body in hell?
You don't know.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you don't know.
You haven't never tried. How would you know?
Is there like a tourist information booth anywhere near?
You have the man himself that knows all and everything. in
Well,
front
yes,
of
I
you.
know that, but I mean, asking such a question would.
But from him would be kind of. I don't
kind of
know.
sus, as the kids say.
Just side
Kinda
note
sausage.
that I tell everyone besides the devil himself that if you know true polymorph imp and you like kill him by accident or not, he will be resurrected. Like he will become the he'll start a new life journey as a new devil in the same realm.
What about memories?
I don't know.
Wait, but in the contract, was there actually anything about the memories? If we kill him, he gets resurrected. Then the new him we will bring out of hell.
The thing
Yeah.
that he desires is death and the body of the imp. The killing of the imp and the body of him.
And so you to know if you like kill the imp, I think it would be impossible to actually fulfill the contract.
Yeah, I would
With that, with
assume
him.
so. What about yeah?
The my side will meet, kind of like get to see you often.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. What does it actually mean? I lose my soul.
You don't know.
What?
I'm amazed that you still haven't come to the terms of how contracts work in hell. They're vague for a reason. That's
Well,
their whole business
understandable.
plan.
I mean, understandable, but if one of the thingies is that you lose your soul, I mean that's quite concrete.
Yes.
I asked the devil guy, if I lose my soul, what happened? Is a theoretical question for my friend.
Maybe that you lose your soul means you start playing like gambling games.
Ah.
Well, I mean, so start working for a gambling company.
Yeah, that's worse. Yeah.
It
But yeah,
it doesn't
I guess
mean death, it just means you are now owned.
does that mean the imp owns him?
What happens if the imp is dead after that?
Explain imp is dead after what?
I'm asking guys first, not the Mephisto.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. I have never dealt with souls nor devil's agreements.
What if we get imp out of hell? The contract is fulfilled, and then we kill him and bring his body to Mephisto.
Yes, that was my initial idea as well, but how the fuck do we do that? How do we transfer his whatever the hell into whatever the earth?
And we need his body, and we cannot freely travel between Earth and Hell.
Okay, then my question again, which I didn't explain well. What if we kill him? What happens to his soul? To Ukrak's soul. If we kill imp, yeah, okay. If we fail to the imp, he should get Ukrak's soul. In form of what? In form of soul coin? In which form? Right? Or he can.
Soul coins are made in a special way, so he doesn't get a soul coin.
Okay, so he probably just gets control over Ukrak.
But did not Liron make devil's contracts? Why does he not know of this?
Because I have only half of the contract.
No, but in general, what happens if one gets another person's soul?
I don't know.
And where is it said that the imp gets it? Doesn't really matter, but
I guess
I
it's
think it's possible to trade a contract for a soul coin. I'm not sure, but seems reasonable to the mammoth.
So whoever holds the contract will control Ukrak.
oh, let's look at it from another perspective. How can is it even possible for me, Ukrak, to give my part of the contract to someone else?
What do you mean?
Position.
I mean that someone else takes said quest contract up, and I am free,
he outsources the contract.
basically.
Nice.
It's simple logic because our metal friend here does not have a soul.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't have a soul either.
It's a very abstract idea, the soul.
Exactly. I don't give a shit. Let's kill the motherfucker and be done with it. Whatever happens, happens.
You do not have the capabilities of giving someone else your part of the contract because it would have to be between both parties.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I mean, on the other hand, that imp actually helped us, even though you cast a spell on him and you try to be a buddy with him.
Well,
Just like
yes,
pointing out the elephant in the room.
but how? I mean, sure, let's help the imp. Let's, as someone said, somehow transfer him to the fucking greener pasture shit, and have his body delivered to the dude over there in the corner who is absolutely not hearing what we are saying.
No, it is secret conversation, SSF.
Yeah. He's just like, okay, sure, it's yeah. I won't listen, I promise. How do we do that? How do we get the imp's soul or whatever the fuck you wanna call it? How do we get that into some goat or kid or a whore? I don't know.
I'm like my crazy brain goes forward and like I'm thinking like, okay, devils can possess people, but can people possess devils? It's like, can you possess devil's body?
Oh, I'm gonna try to possess this Mephisto guy right here now.
But I don't know. Actually, I start thinking this. Who is sub? How it's called? Make sure that the who guarantees the contract? Is it some mysterious magic or is it some rulers of hell? I don't know. So we sign contract under the affirmation of ruler of hell or something.
I think it has to be some magic shit.
Okay, so
I don't know.
In the contract, it's not written who will get the soul. So will this magic get the soul of Ukrak? So what I'm trying to say, if we kill the imp and soul is transferred somewhere, or somebody gets control over Ukrak, then we can. Well, the imp is obviously dead; he cannot get control. So if it's just bound to a contract paper, we can just collect that paper, burn it down, and maybe there will be no control over Ukrak anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mick, can I tell how it's written in like what I learned from the internet, but it doesn't mean that it has to be in like our universe of hell.
Sure.
Yeah, it's basically like controlled by devils, and there's like freaking hell's angels that gonna came and kick your ass and bring you to the court and force you to like oblige the contract. There is like fallen angels in the Avernus universe. We probably never met them, but you know it doesn't has to be that way.
What?
Actually, I'm not really sure about the. Yeah, at least there is like one devil that handles the contract obligations. It was so long ago. Barely remember. Sorry.
So
The main point is, if you want to risk it, you can risk it, but will you get the biscuit?
hey,
Biscuit for the biscuit. But you know, yes, the whole system is built this way, and there have been many people that have tried to get out of things. Some might have been successful, some might have not been successful. I don't know. Neither do you.
so there's no like easy way out, as it would seem.
No, if you can always think up of a scheme, and maybe it will work if you do it.
There's
Yeah,
no
sure.
easy way out. There's no shortcut home.
Ulf, can you check if there is a spell that allows you to track people? Or I remember that at least there were abilities that
Clairvoyance.
were able to do that.
If you know the person, there are spells for that. Yes.
Hmm.
Well, we basically fought that person, I think. No, we are not sure that it's related to Timo's storyline.
Storyline is a very grand
Yeah.
tag
Well,
on that
he
particular
wanted to
desire.
find the lady. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be her. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's a bad idea.
Scrying was one spell.
Crying?
Scrying.
Oh, that
Yes,
would be a neat spell though. Just make your enemies cry uncontrollably.
or controllably.
I'm so sad. I don't know why.
I'm so sad, and I know why.
Yeah, well, either way, it's a shit situation that we find ourselves in. I don't really care what happens to my soul, but if the thing is true and some dipshits come and I don't know, force me to fight in hell before I actually so-called die. Damn it, that shit. If they would wait until I'm, dead, then who cares?
Okay. I'll give
you
you
wanna
my
read?
soul once my lifespan runs out.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they just stab you with a knife.
Then they stab me with a knife and I go to hell for all eternity. Who cares?
Actually, no. They don't. They won't. This won't work. Simply because after they stab you with a knife, you have 1 hit point left.
Ah, that is true. And then I shall
That is what happened twice.
until they are dead.
Yes, exactly. But they don't know it.
Yes.
Or well, maybe they already met orcs in their life. So.
Or maybe they want to make sure that the target is killed. I don't know.
Oh yeah, so double shot. 1 shot in the
Yeah.
body, in the chest, and control in the head.
Yes, and I also fall out of a window of a basement. Well, so no ideas, nothing.
Well,
No,
we
I
can
mean,
try
like-
to get we can try to get him out of hell so that contract is fulfilled.
Sure, but how? I don't have any
Okay.
spells to do that.
Well, try to, get them like buddies with someone else, and just like force them to allow them to be possessed. I don't know. That's one way to do it. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Basically, we can find some old woman whose child is sick, and we can promise her to we'll make a contract with her that if we heal the child, the woman would give her body for the imp soul,
Well, far-fetched, and as someone pointed out, we can't readily go out of hell. So if you have a long-distance phone line or something, I don't.
But I think Warden had the spell teleportation circle, at least, or
Portal is locked. We can't
Oh.
go in or out.
okay.
I'm
So
here for
that's-
Abyss.
basically, that is not an option to send imp to, into a body. That's out. Cool.
I wonder if we can trick it to cancel the agreement.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be difficult.
Liran has pauldrons of kids killing. Maybe that helps. The pauldrons he got for killing the children.
Yes. Well, whatever. Let's go find imp. Let's go talk to it. See what happens.
Mhm.
There's no point in like hypothesizing shit.
And off you go. A quick trek. No?
Yes.
Yes. Off you go. A mighty quick trek. You know exactly where he is because Great Mephisto knows a lot. On the war machine, you hop and vroom vroom and back to the first layer, and you find him. He's standing right there among a dozen war machines, wearing a small metal helmet on his head. Yeah, chilling, just chilling there.
Hello, you.
We're on a lunch break. Wait, we're still not for another patrol for like an hour.
Ah, very good, very good. How's life?
Grand, exciting.
Really?
Dragons everywhere.
Oh yeah, those bastards.
The hunt is real. It invigorates us, gives us a purpose. Not just mindless slaughter, but there are an infinite number of them. We are there to hunt them, to make ourselves better, to wear their skin and be stronger than they are.
Well, yeah, I mean, you do you, yes, but yeah. This sounds exciting indeed. What a blessed life you have. Oh,
I guess.
I mean, it would like seem to me that that you would want to continue living said life. You
Well,
know, killing dragons and all that shit.
why are you? But why are you here?
Just
Who are
dropping by,
you?
seeing what?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm
don't
the great.
remember?
I'm the great Lancelot, the Rust Bucket wielder, the commander of the 3rd Infantry. No, not infantry.
Third.
The 3rd Motorized Infantry Scout Battalion. Yes. Who are you?
Holy shit.
Out of game, you should have added some German army naming to that.
Drei Panzeren. But yes, Lancy. You don't remember me? Nothing? No?
Should I?
Well, I guess you don't. Okay. That's interesting. Then okay, this hypothetical question. Did you ever have like a contract with someone to get yourself into the real world, so to say, out of hell? Yes, no, maybe.
Oh, my time with Mephisto is over. I've had many contracts with him and many different contracts with different people. I wouldn't even know where to count.
What do you mean over?
Well, don't want to go back. I'm done with him. I've scratched off that part of my life. Now I'm a warrior. I'm a commander. I have a purpose.
Oh,
I have value.
goody.
So
Well,
speak up,
no
Sonny.
word.
I see you come here for a purpose. What is that purpose?
Need to know basis. You don't really need to know at the moment.
Very well.
You
You
have
know your way around military code.
Yes, you have kind of exhausted all of my further questions by saying you don't remember anything. I don't remember at all, so I get you. So yeah.
If you have business with me, speak up.
But, it's we don't, but Mephisto does, and he like sent us, and here we are. We're here to kill you.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Well, there's a dozen reasons behind me why you're not.
Okay, enlighten us.
I hope I said it beforehand, but there are a dozen war machines around him, right?
Yes, you did.
Fully equipped with different devils and machinery and weaponry. Yes.
At this moment, I am whispering to Liron. Liron, remember you had that thing, the teleport skill. You can take somebody and teleport with him to some other place. Maybe you can hijack this imp and we kill him alone in some other place.
Let's just teleport him right to Mephisto.
He has to be willingly come with me.
Maybe invite him to combat. 1 versus 1, man to man.
Oh, yeah, I mean, why not? We can try that. I'm gonna die, but I don't care.
Military code into it.
Yes. And if that doesn't work, then teleport him straight to Mephisto and shank his balls.
So you can just turn around, go back to Mephisto and say, I ain't coming back. And he can't do anything about it.
Well, yes, but we, kind of need a favor from him, and your death was the,
The price.
yes.
What can he offer you that I can't?
Hold on, do you know where the Bell's daughter is?
Yeah, what he said.
What did you say, Timo?
I
Do you?
asked the imp if he knows where the Bell's daughter is.
Okay. Do you ask it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's what they're out here to kill me, to find out where some chick is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You must be
Yeah.
desperate, Sonny.
he has a great ass.
Just for a piece of ass, you're willing to wet your blade. Can't
At
say
least
I
one of
agree
us
with
did.
your decisions.
But Mick, you're amazing.
We feel the same way, but yes.
I'm gonna wet something by the end of the day, though.
You could, just ask the father himself, I guess. Can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? That's the proper way, I say.
That's actually a good point. Ukrak, do you wanna marry Bell's daughter?
No, Liran wants. No, sorry,
Oh,
not
Liran.
Liran. Orin.
Orin wants.
Liran loves it, like somewhere back.
Yeah, it's the chick we're after is Orin's waifu.
Okay, Orin, who is currently staring up at the sky.
Thinking of the chance of getting her.
I mean,
Okay, Orin wants it. Let's do it. Orin will. We'll make him talk like a hand puppet.
The question was difficulty was that you can't ask from the dad because the girl is missing somewhere.
So the daddy doesn't know
And
where
we
the
have god damn it, we have a spell of scrying possible with wish spell. What the hell are we doing?
Well, yeah.
exactly.
Also, he continues, some advice from an old man, or an imp in this case. You cannot force someone to like you. You have to play their game. So this sole act of, I don't know, brute forcing it, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Brute forcing. What do you mean? Marrying someone? Brute forcing?
No, you're basically chasing gas, with a shotgun.
You have to tell that to that man over there who is staring at the sky.
And drooling.
So he's fine with, not wooing the women, but bashing their heads in.
Dude's an orc, man.
I don't think he wishes to kill her, but to.
Figure of speech,
No, you mean the caveman style.
Come on, death by
Yeah.
Snoo Snoo is also death.
No, she's not death by snooze. No, she isn't like fully bulk.
Would she even appreciate my dead body as a gift?
Wait, no, Mephisto.
Oh yeah. You need my dead body to know where she is. Did you have like a restraint order or something? Did she like?
Not that I know of.
Did she dump you and now you're mad and want her back?
Ask the dude with the fucking drool, man.
Well, technically we killed her and now we want her. Well, actually we don't want her. He wants her.
And so
It's it's serious Mexican soap opera shit. Okay?
It's complicated, man.
It's so complicated.
and so it will get even more complicated because now you get to her by murdering even more people.
Shit.
Oh,
Is
who
that
murdered
what she
people
likes?
everything?
Wait, guys.
Then I actually understand if she likes it, someone being sacrificed for her, or
I'm saying to the imp, could you please wait a second? We have to discuss it between ourselves.
Sure, discuss the act of murdering me by yourselves. I fully agree with your decisions.
That's good.
I'm turning to guys and say, like, hey, what did you say about this scrying spell and wish spell? Maybe we really can get in the location without killing this imp.
Wolf, a question.
Yes.
Answer about this Yep. Probably we could use scrying, but how many wish spells do you have per day?
One.
One. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have the infinite possibility spell only once per day. I mean, like, it can only do anything
But only
Oh.
once a day. I'm so sorry.
once within 24 hours, if not less. Actually, I lied. I can do it twice.
What a noob.
After I cast it, I just have to take a small wank and then I can do it again.
Once you get to level 25, I'll allow you to take another wish spell a day, or like
No,
like two at the
if
same time.
I take a small nap, I can get a refresh on the wish spell.
In the middle of combat, some guy's just in the corner, like furiously wanking. I need this fucking spell.
It was in the description how to play
technically-
Warlock. It was said like you blast all your blasts and then you have a little snack, a little wank, and then you off to the fields again.
It's like artistic imagination, inspiration, artistic inspiration. Wait, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Just give me some time.
Indeed, it will.
And they, imagine like after one fight, serious fight, the entire team is seeing another group of enemies coming, and the leader is saying, "Okay, we have another fight, let's go." And he moves ahead, and the party moves with him, apart from one guy who's furiously doing something in the background. And then the leader turns to him and says, "Are you coming?"
I'm trying.
I need some more time. I need some more time.
I don't have enough material. There's only a bush here. Fuck you.
I imagine it's slightly differently. Like we see enemies, and like Commander says, like, "Hey, they're perfectly 1 hour away. You know what to do, guys." It's like,
So
We have a piece of that woman.
it can be described also as being the disorder of
Necrophilia.
constantly falling asleep.
Wait.
Narcolepsy.
About the piece of the woman.
So-
Doesn't Orion have a necklace with her picture or something?
No.
no. We have the short blades or like daggers, magical
Yeah,
daggers.
yeah.
The
that
ugly
is-
orc woman that we still have nightmares about.
That one.
Yes.
Ukrak had the necklace thing. His
Yeah.
dream woman was on the cursed necklace.
Because if we have possession of her items, possession or garment, then she has a minus on her save modifier. Scrying works in a way that I cast it and she has to save it. Wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Oh.
And the more I know or items have, the better towards me, basically.
You have 2 daggers.
First-hand experience
memory.
gives me 0 modifier because we're not familiar.
Yeah,
And
we-
possession or garment gives -4 modifier to her.
Mhm.
Technically, if we would search for, the Orion's waifu, we actually know her. We fought her, and we have 2 daggers left by her. So
Well, yeah, it's the first hand is you have met the target. Familiars is you know the target well. We don't know her well. Second hand, the +5 to her save would be that I've heard of her.
we know her really well. She really would like to enjoy killing us.
You know her very intimately. You have
We've been inside her.
exactly.
Her blade.
You've tasted her blood. You tasted her flesh, or somehow, and yeah.
You.
No,
It's
not
weird.
intimately, but yeah, I guess you have an object
Yeah,
of
yeah,
hers. Yeah.
So I mean, let's then do that. Try to find her.
Okay, let's try to cast and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
do my hand.
I'm sorry, but we don't know that that lady actually is the Mephisto daughter. It's just like the player knowledge.
Also, the difficulty is I cast it on her. I see her in surroundings, but how do I know where she is?
Can you make me see that place?
No.
The funny
Because
thing
trees.
about the awareness.
Not trees. Okay.
The funny thing about the awareness, if you would see the awareness, that it's constantly changing.
And when she's in like a cage or somewhere underground, then have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the imp has to die.
But yeah, good to ask.
But off topic. In Switzerland, as experiment, you can pay bitcoins in McDonald's.
Huh?
Yep.
In one particular one or all of them?
I don't know. It was a post on
Hmm.
VK. So,
Le Big Mac, 1 Bitcoin.
Awful business decision.
Yeah.
0.99.
Well,
Is it better now?
Resolve the issue with the imp.
I mean, like, I can try to cast things so we know at least if she's in danger or just with her daddy or something like that. I don't know.
ugh,
Maybe she's wanking somewhere.
I mean, yeah, I turned to the imp and we.
Basically, medieval pornography. You find some prostitute, a cool one, get some
Cool
some piece of her, I don't know, clothes or something, and then when you want to watch some porn, you just do scrying for her, and she obviously is with some client, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
Cool.
You do that, Ulf.
So basically, I will scry for the woman.
Mhm.
Yeah, I turn to the imp and go. We have a hang on. Maybe we can find her. If we can't, then you're dead. So just wish us luck.
Bear with us.
Yeah.
So I cast scrying, Mick.
Yeah. What's the DC? Add the minuses to it.
Yes, my DC is 22, so she will get a -4 when she rolls.
I'm trying to
I
find the image I used last time for her, but I can't find it. But yeah, let's do that.
Just use Ukrak's waifu.
No. It was somebody that I used to know.
Very closely.
What? It was wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom. She gets a -4 and save 22. I'll quickly check over possession garment -4. Yes.
One moment. She is in the 7th layer of hell.
How deep does this thing go? Anyway,
9.
what's around her?
7th layer of hell.
Books.
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 Basically, I describe everything I see at the same time. Books. How she looking? Is she fine?
Oh, she's cool.
Does she know that you're looking at her?
If she sees invisibility. Yeah, a creature that can see invisible objects sees the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist.
Oh, that's cool.
Only way she can, see, if she knows that I'm casting, only then she can fail it. It doesn't say of her knowing.
I don't think she can. I don't know. She seems to be looking through books.
What kind of books?
Can you read Infernal?
I don't know, can you?
Was that a yes or no?
Yes, I can. I was checking. Infernal.
Let's see.
Why the
Hmm.
hell do I have Infernal? Oh yeah, because we Hell game. Yeah.
There are books on summoning about Hell's tradition. Cultists books.
Okay, random jibber jabber.
Yeah.
Is it like a library or a study?
Yes.
Is it a library or a study?
What difference does it make?
A study is a small room, basically. A library is like a huge area.
It's a medium-sized area.
Yeah, anyone else in there?
Private
no.
library, maybe.
No. There is no one else around.
And she's just reading through books.
Yes.
No windows?
Sure. No, there are no windows. There are openings in walls. Yes.
What's outside?
Ruins.
Any landmarks?
There are many ruins.
I
Might
mean,
have
like
been a
landmarks, like-
city.
But anything noteworthy, like a huge pillar saying this is where you are or something like that?
No.
Well, then, we have all the information that we need.
The question is, where are the ruins?
Yes. Apart from that,
So now I know the location. Now I can cast what is it called? That too, but that's a dangerous one still. I can cast clairvoyance.
so go wank and cast it.
Oh no, it's location familiar to you. Range in what? It's in general in that 1 mile range. I'm checking or what are no Liron can I don't have teleport on my hand right now. But the teleport is like risky business, so like we might like
What's the damage?
well the further we are the more offset we get.
Okay.
I've seen it casually, which means I guess does it count if I look it for it like 10 minutes viewed once or seen casually? I guess it's seen casually.
Sure.
Then it means that mishap percentage is 33%. And to be on point is like over 55%. I have to roll. And the mishap means different journey. Every creature takes 3d10 force damage and DM will roll where we wind up.
Huh.
At my feast of place, and he's asking like, so how's it going?
Oh, back so soon.
Oh yeah, just give us a moment. Basically, we know she's there. She's unharmed. She seems. What's she wearing?
Nothing.
She's definitely not naked. I don't.
It's like she's wearing a belt. That is all.
It's a hoots belt.
A hoots?
A hooch.
Okay, I see now.
Breeches and a shirt and a jacket.
Wasn't
And
the
some
very short
boots.
skirt also called a belt?
Well, I guess if the skirt is short enough, it can be a belt, I guess.
It basically like where they lift their leg a little bit and it's like too revealing already. But is she in like casual or like fancy clothes or what type of clothes?
Do you need this for the wanking session or what?
It'll tell us if she's just chillaxing or like visiting someone or something like that. Also, Metal Man has no dick sad.
Doesn't have a sad
No
dick.
procreate. Oh no.
I just cloned my version. That's all.
I-
That's why the Saw Wardens, they're my babies.
You just outlive your enemies.
Yes.
Well, more like traveling clothes.
So she might just be visiting.
Okay, now what?
Can I see a teleportation circle?
No.
No. I know. I'm just like spying on her for like 10 minutes. I don't think we gather any more information unless Mick says I gather more information.
No, she does the same thing that she did 5 minutes ago. Read the book.
Damn, she boring. She was more interesting in the human world.
Right.
I guess no one else wants to know anything else either, so.
No. So we kind of know something.
She's amidst the ruins in the 7th layer of hell somewhere.
Yeah. So either, I don't know. Shall we go and try to find her?
How do we get there?
I don't know.
Well, we're able to travel to 8th layer of hell, so we can go to 7th as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try.
Okay, let's try. I mean, again, turn to the imp and go. Wait, which 7th layer?
That was
Anywho, impy guy.
That's your destination, yes, if you wish to meet the woman.
Lancelot or Lance, not so lot. 7th level. Do you know it?
Of course I know it.
Okay. Ruins. Are there any
Yes.
ruins?
Yes, it's the layer of ruins, exactly.
The fuck. We need to find some ruins that has like a library kind of situation in it. Could you maybe perhaps help us?
Oh, so first you wanted to kill me, now you want me to help you.
No, we still want to kill you if we can't find the girl.
well,
I'm inclined not to help you then.
Well, then we have to kill you. You know, there's like something in it for you as well.
Look, if you can help us find the girl, we don't need to kill you. Simple as that.
What to get out of it?
sounds like a threat.
Your bloody life.
Oh,
No,
It is a
no.
threat.
No.
hold on. That's gonna be a good joke. I whispered to Ukrak's ear and like propose, hey, maybe you should make a deal with him. Like, if he help us, you drag him out of the hill.
No, thank you. It's a good idea, but you know. So yeah, the you know, you won't die.
Your intimidation has no effect on me.
It's not intimidation, it's just cold facts.
Well, then good for you. It's not good enough for me to make a contract with.
Who's talking about the contract? We just, you know, point us in the right direction and off we go.
Well, not he does circles with his finger. Not here.
Not okay, not here. Let's go behind that convenient tree over there.
Hey, if you're not want to kill him, maybe you would actually start thinking about the getting him out of the hell.
That comes later.
I mean, that's a good time to fulfill your part of the contract.
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, we could true polymorph him and bring with us.
Wait, why?
Do you remember correctly that devils couldn't leave the hell without the body?
Well, they can't leave hell, period. The only way to leave hell is either temporarily or to overtake a body for it to be
so
permanent.
with like true polymorph, we make him a living creature, living beast, and he's technically not the devil anymore. So we could easily, how do you call it? Contrabanda.
Contraband.
Yeah, contraband him out of the hell without any issue.
You mean smuggle?
Smuggle.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. Thank you. And no one has to come to harm.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. If he's up to it, for it. I relay said information to Imp.
Leave hell? No, I'm quite content being here. Thank you.
You like the food?
I don't eat. I mean, I like the purpose.
You can
I
find the
matter.
purpose. You can
I found my
yeah.
cause.
Wait, you find the burgers?
My purpose.
Where did you find burgers?
You said he liked the food, so he said he liked burgers.
I've heard that the Wandering Emporium has food that tastes delicious. However, I do not eat.
It is not delicious, believe me. Okay, so you don't want to leave hell. I mean, you won't direct us into anywhere.
Not for free, of course not.
Well, what do you want then?
That's a good question. What
Indeed.
do I want?
You want a goat?
No, that won't help me.
Guys, have you seen Thor, Love and Thunder?
Nope.
Okay.
Have not. So please no spoil.
Okay.
There's the god of thunder in it.
No, the joke was more about the goat, but that's fine.
There's Zeus in the movie. Nice.
No, Zeus not thunder guy.
But Zeus, god of thunder and
He's
lightning, very frightening.
he's Thunderman, yes. Not Thunder Guy, Thunderman.
Finally found the image.
Thunder boy.
The image of the wife. I tried to
post.
Google it, but I don't remember what I Googled first to find her. No, it's this thing.
Because I remember Googled it also for a long time, couldn't find it.
I wanted something special.
What was it called?
The image?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think she was like. I don't remember.
Post it.
Show us the image.
Discord. That woman. Okay, I thought you found Ukrak's waifu.
Ukrak's waifu.
No.
We don't go back there.
Ukrak is not married, nor does he intend to be.
Yet.
You know what? Let's make a small break while I think of what the imp wants.
Okay.
Confetti.
Maybe he wants waifu?
No, that's why I asked for the goat.
What the fuck?
I thought you were asking for like goat instead of horse, like for a ride.
No,
Oh,
no.
no.
Different purposes.
Well, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you can,
For
you can,
a ride,
actually,
exactly.
You can,
The goat is
you
for
can
a
ride
ride.
waifu as well. You can
Oh,
ride
yeah.
waifu as well. Yeah.
Oh no. I found like who knows the game Blood Bowl?
Blood Bowl?
Yeah, it's a Warhammer fantasy-ish
Oh,
football.
then I don't know.
With goblins.
The
Yes.
orcs have cheerleaders. Brace yourselves.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? That's
Why cheery?
uh-huh.
Cheering.
It's my physics teacher
Goalie.
from school. Except she was a redhead.
What was it called? The movie where one black actor played all of the roles, and one of them was like a grandma with really saggy breasts, and like she was talking about her story how she was like under the shower, and at one point she dropped the soap, so she bent over to pick it up, and then at one point she felt the pain in her chest, and then she said like and then she realized she stepped on her tit.
What the
Eddie
fuck?
Murphy?
Eddie Murphy, yes.
Eddie Murphy was, yeah. Don't
Uh,
remember the name of the
Is
movie.
it Mrs. Doolittle or something? No, Dr. Doolittle is different. I don't know.
It was the one maybe where he got. Oh yeah, it was the one where he got like the youth serum and like fit and stuff.
Oh, it's Eddie Murphy. It's shit all the way down. Or however he laughs.
Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. Bom, bom, bom.
Bing.
Trin, ta,
times.
ta, trin, tin, trin, tin, 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 tin.
Tonight at 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, the price of electricity is 0.01 cents per kilowatt. So
Oh,
Oh shit, I will be sleeping.
gotta charge all my batteries.
gotta put the washing machine on then.
Just empty, but still.
Wait, which time?
1 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
shall go empty my can.
Mm.
But you can talk while like I'm away. Ukrak has to choose anyway.
There is one thing I desire, James says, Sir Lancelot says. One thing that every devil desires, that is promotion.
Oh man, I meant a goat, but whatever.
But not just any promotion. Nay, I desire the biggest promotion there is. Wait, I'll have to look that up for a second. What was the biggest? It was like... One moment. To not just command a small squad, no, a regiment, nay. To be the commander of warfare himself. I desire to be Serial's right-hand man. To command all the armies in the first layer of Bel.
Wait, what if we give him to play some Might and Magic? He will command the armies. We can create a Zero character there, can we?
Good idea. Here's a board game. Have fun.
Where was it written? There was a list of the promotion hierarchy of devils. Where are you? Guess not here. Wait. Wait. Nope, not this one. Come on. One moment. Yeah. I wish to become at least a pit fiend, but well, wouldn't say no to an Archduke position. So, can you solve my desire?
Well,
Guys, maybe we just kill him.
had such idea, but maybe there is another way around. I mean, like 5 years back, you wanted actually to get out of here and live a peaceful life on the mortal realm. Does it mean that you don't want to feel your contract obligation?
5 years ago?
Yeah, sure. Was it 5 years ago? A bit more than that.
Oh yeah, there was something related to. Oh, is that who you were? Yeah, that was the time when I might have wanted to get out of hell completely, but I found a different path. A path that seems I'm good enough at. So I don't mind being here.
What if we forcibly drag you out of here? Will you be happy?
Shush. I mean, there is. I mean, there is another way. So
Wait, we can drag you out of here, and you will suffer forever, or you can help us for free.
But if you
That's
do
a
not wish
weird
to
way.
leave anymore, shall you void the contract created with this
Yeah, exactly what
person?
I'd like to say.
Contract? Oh, there was a contract, wasn't there?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so you either destroy that contract, or
Oh, that's fine.
we
That's
grab
fine.
we grab you out of hell even if you don't want to do it anymore.
That contract has no meaning to me anymore, so yeah, that's null and void, that's fine.
Goody. So,
But pre-tell while we're at it, how does the soul thing work?
What do you mean
As
how
in
it works?
if someone bargains their soul in a contract, and they let's say exit the contract and they must give the soul to the other person, how does that work?
Well, they don't give it, it's taken most likely. I don't know
Yeah,
anyone that would willingly give their soul away.
By whom? Who is taking it?
The system.
What does that
bureaucracy.
mean?
Well, in
Do they
most
get
cases,
one?
the earth breaks open and, well, yeah. And messengers of devil, you could call them, come and take you with them.
Okay.
If you manage to kill them, then for a time, I guess you are without problem, but eventually more will come and more, and there will come a time when you won't have anyone to protect you anymore, and then you'll be back in hell.
Yeah, it's a shit situation. Oh.
So they bring you to hell, and then what?
You're under a Gias. You will have to do what soul owner wishes for you to do.
Can you disobey?
Of course you can.
But
Well, usually severe pain is inflicted upon you. Sometimes other methods. And eventually you will succumb. There is
so
no
still
if, there is only when.
So you can still escape from prisonhood by death.
Well, ultimately, when you're dead, then your soul goes to the owner, and then he will do with your soul what he wishes. But I guess at that point, you no longer matter.
What can one do with a soul?
Many things.
Perhaps you can
Usually,
give some examples.
it's used to gain a promotion. Other times, if in a good enough position, you can mint it into a coin and use it as a bargaining tool. The worst thing you can do is be tormented by your superiors into donating your soul for the cause, which will turn it into another devil. But you know, sometimes you just don't have another chance. If the superiors so desire, well, you can try to fight them, but most likely, well, they're your superiors.
How can one create the contracts that you mentioned? Is there some prerequisite?
You have to be a devil. It's one prerequisite. You have to have tools, and either you yourself are powerful enough to will it into existence, or you have a superior that has granted you the ability to do so.
Very good information. Thank you for the input.
Sure.
It was an input from an imp.
Input.
Input.
Now what?
Perhaps do you know you've been to level 7th hell, have you?
Of course, I've been to many places.
Is there many places with ruins?
Yes, it's the layer of ruins. Yes,
I already asked that.
it's literally filled with ruins of state cities.
Is there perhaps some kind of working library or such?
Maybe, maybe not.
That.
I see.
If you
But
wish for my
ruin-
help in getting there, then well, you know what I desire.
Well,
What did
Dima,
he desire? I wasn't here then.
he wants to be like army warlord commander thing. He wants a promotion.
And how he get that? Yeah.
He wants to be Azerial's warlord leader, so we kind of know Azerial.
But Zerel is like, what is your skills?
Look at him.
Do you understand? Like, if you're kind of not skilled enough, you won't survive there long.
Well, if I don't, I don't. That's why I need
But
the promotion. We're gonna be
Not
pit lord.
he'll change into pit lord.
Yes,
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's
that's
not
how
our
promotions
problem.
work here.
I mean, that's get him the promotion. Sure, I mean, do you want more like stars on your chest and
No, you don't understand. We are bound by contracts. We are molded by it. Promotions are what give us strength. We turn into stronger devils if we are promoted, and we turn back into weaker devils when we are demoted. It is in our nature, it is in our soul, it is our blood, it is all that we are, and it is all that we will do.
But if hell needs like a large army, why not promote everyone?
Can't. Limited supply of magic.
Magic.
There is only so many leaders that you can have without subordinates also. You need a power structure to handle all of the people. If everyone is the greatest of commanders, then no one has any say in it.
okay, let's get him the promotion then.
How?
I know.
Also, promotions also require souls, so they cost.
No, for fuck's sake.
No, I
You
don't
really
mean
need
you
to
have to
list
spend
souls.
it now on me. I'm telling, if you find someone that is far superior than I am, then they can handle it.
Santa Claus.
Yes, in a way. If you know perhaps
Yes,
Serial herself.
Santa. I want some souls for my for Christmas. Guys,
Well,
do we really need him?
no.
Let's just go and oh,
The whole freaking seventh level is just ruins, and we know that the woman is in ruins.
do we have any way of getting direction to a target? A spell that gives it compass direction.
We can always just shoot like a flare in the sky and just arcane eye there and see like, oh, where's the flare?
Well, I think the world is much more bigger than this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It takes a couple of. It takes many days to get from one end of the hell to the other.
So
And that's the first layer. How big the other layers are, who knows?
let's just, easy peasy. We kill him or we don't. First of all. If we don't kill him, we have to get the promotion. Can we do that?
No, that's not like this. We don't have to give him promotion if
Well,
we
we
don't
don't.
need if we don't need his help.
God damn this shit.
Just another day of work on the corporate ladder.
Well, someone decide something. Or I'm gonna just start killing fools.
They have war machines.
I don't care.
I mean, can we just like roll with teleporting to her? So eventually we'll get to her.
Can you roll what?
I mean, if we would try enough to teleport, will we probably get to her eventually?
Eventually, unless you teleport into a wall.
Then we take some damage, not like
I don't know.
How much damage was it?
I don't know.
3d10, but multiple mishaps can happen.
3d10. Yeah.
what does it mean? Multiple.
More than one.
I mean, do we have at the same time?
Yeah, that's my question. Like, do you get more than 3d10 damage per single
Yes, it
teleportation?
just says like multiple times it can occur, so it's up to the DM to say like, oh, you splash
Ah.
here and there and there and there.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
That's not good at all.
Oh no, you're stuck inside of a demon.
Oh, sweet release.
Now you're
On the positive side, we're all stuck there because we move together.
Well,
Oh.
it's still better than the demon will be in you.
Oh,
Oh, now we can write the books how we can possess the devils.
Huh.
Oh fuck.
connected to maybe. Yeah. So, you have many options. Do you wish to make a decision?
Well, I'm tempted, but.
You would also discuss with your friends on what your preferred decision would be.
Kill the bastard.
Yeah.
We can check what does it take to upgrade him, because like if it's a little letter of recommendation or something like that, we can just get it over with, because don't really want to fight the machines of hell.
Letter of recommendation.
Well,
would
Yep,
be
yeah.
I'm whispering to Warden. Hey, but Liron can just sneak this guy out with his need a willing one. Fuck. Okay. Can we actually grab him and move him inside a bag of holding?
Yes,
Why?
but you can cut it up from the inside.
Can he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe,
Why do you
I
want
don't
to
know,
do that?
it goes into extra dimensional space. Can you touch the wall?
What if we transmute him into something harmless and put him into bag of holding?
Why do
Like-
you want to do that?
box of matches.
It's not like how we can do that. It's why we want to do that.
Also, there's like
to get quickly out of this war machines and
yeah,
Let me
it'll
get-
take us a few turns anyway, and there's like machines staring at us right now, so.
I mean, there is the possibility that someone mentioned that I just challenge him to a mono duel.
To a children's card game to handle the
Yeah.
fate of the universe.
But the question is, why would he accept against like you?
Why would he?
Yes, well, I haven't asked yet.
Come on, Yugi, what will you bet? My grandfather's soul.
Shit, that's cold hearted.
Yugi, that's some anime shit, right?
Shit, Yugi, that's cold hearted, bitch.
Is there any good anime lately?
Edge Runner,
Okay, what
Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
Hold on.
I've heard many good things about it. I have not yet seen it myself.
I have seen it, and I think it's overblown. Yeah, but I think
Oh,
that's also
right.
because I am gaining on in the years, and I'm a
You're a
boomer.
connoisseur.
Oh, it wants to be Ghost in the Shell, right?
No, it wants to be the cyberpunk. It wants to be what
Yeah, the
cyberpunk
game.
has always been, like the core concept of cyberpunk, which is basically like your real life world, your corporate ladder climbing has gone to shit. You say fuck it, go on with other like-minded dudes and basically perform crimes
Okay.
and other similar drug/cyber-induced mayhem. Sometimes in the favor of corporate, sometimes not.
Sounds like Cyberpunk, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's like no matter what to do, just get angry. Just get really angry about everything. That's the punk aspect of it. And the
Okay,
cyber
okay.
aspect is usually it's always in like the concept of the more cybernetics you put on yourself, the stronger you are, but the higher likelihood of going into cyber psychosis is basically like
Going
You-
mad.
yeah, you lose your humanity and you just become a killing machine.
Oh, the huge manatee.
And basically every iteration of every story of cyberpunk has been kind of the same.
In the game, they also actually mentioned like they're not fully sure what causes cyber psychosis, but like they presume it's due to the like enhancements and everything, but they're not sure, so that's why they fear it.
So that they have like drugs that reduce the effects or help. And there's also like the natural affinity, and then there's the one character, what was his name? Adam Smash. Which basically he didn't have any humanity from the start, so he went
Don't
full
spoil, please.
cyborg, and it works, I guess.
Oh, spoil please, no scene yet.
It's 8.5
No,
on
Adam
IMDb.
Smasher is a thing from way past. It's not really related to anything else, I think.
In the game or like the anime?
I don't.
Smash.
Is he in the game? I don't know. He's in the Cyberpunk universe. He was in the fourth corporate war, which was way past. It was the last Cyberpunk RPG in the past.
Ah, okay. Because I don't know how much they relate to the like game.
Well, downloading it now
I-
anyway.
I'd expect they're all dead, but then again, Johnny Silverhands was like the main aspect of it, and he was also supposed to be dead. So I don't know.
Well, they will become like a DLC. They mentioned like in the game also it was already hinted like when you played like there's nothing here yet for you yet, samurai or whatever. Like
Okay.
if you went out of bounds towards like I think it was a rocket side or something like that on the edge of the city.
Okay.
It just
I
teleported.
will-
you back.
It's just lore of Cyberpunk's world,
Mm.
and you know, the
I
important people that were there. Then
I also tried to watch Castlevania on Netflix, but have to watch the final season.
There's a Castlevania anime.
yeah,
Yes.
3 seasons. I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It always kept pace. Like it always
has
moved
interesting
forward.
places, but like everybody talks like in like scruffy, like sad, angry voice or whatever. But then again, yeah.
And also, it's only in English, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The voice acting is good. I enjoy it.
Animation is good also.
Yeah. That also. Yeah.
Like it, and the story is also good, and it like references some of the like game aspects.
Oh yeah.
So
I was
this
really looking forward for Dracula saying like, and like Belmont being like, "Die, monster! You don't belong in this world." But it never came.
So this is yeah, sure, it's Castlevania. Not tries to be.
Yeah,
What
it is
was
literally
the
Castlevania.
fucking what was the anime thing? Alucard.
The Helsing.
Yeah, Helsing. Yeah, that was quite good.
That was
It was
really good. Yeah.
stupid.
Everything Gova is also very good. Yes. I agree.
Ova was good. Yeah. Even the abridged in YouTube, it was super good.
Oh, the olden days. Oh.
Not really. Helsing Gova isn't that old. Like 2012 was the last episode I think came out.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Didn't like that really.
It was too late when the Brotherhood came out. I was too old, and at that time kind of stopped watching that type of anime. So I don't know. But usually, yeah, it's also like in leagues with most other shonen that usually young people watch, and like it's good, I guess. Yeah.
I think I watched the first Full Metal Alchemist, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, it was cool." And then friends said like, "Oh, there's actually Ova. You
Yeah.
shouldn't watch the first one." I was like, "What? Fuck me!" And then like I rewatched basically. It changed a lot of things, but I was like, "God damn, I already know
Yeah,
what's happening here."
exactly.
Okay, I know already here.
You basically know the premise. It's just that some details are changed, so it's kind of
I even
like a
saw the
slog to get
Helsing's
through.
original.
Mhm.
I even saw the Helsing's original, and that story went like more annoying than the Vampire Nazis.
Ah, it was. Yeah.
I think I've only seen the original.
They had like the vampire chips.
Chips?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's a weird thing, like some Nosferatu-looking dude was there, and then Alucard shot like a silver cross from his pistol, like it melted, and it was weird.
Yeah, the original
Maybe.
Helsing. It was kind of fun because at the end they kind of had like a big showdown. I think it was, if I remember correctly. But Ova is
Yeah,
better. Yes.
It as far as I remember, it was like OP shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Alucard was always like, ha ha ha, I have this and ha ha ha.
Alucard was supposed to be always OP, but at the end of the
Ova.
no, not Ova. At the end of the original series, they kind of like revealed how he actually was. In the Ova, they did a better spot. He was OP, but the enemy played against his OP-ness, and that was very nice. I liked it.
Oh, penis.
The sexually questionable boy-girl.
Yeah, well, because there's
child.
a subsection a sub story where Alucard is a woman and she is in like I think like Russia or something, or Russia team somehow, or yeah, I don't know. But it's a manga only, so I don't know. I haven't really watched it.
Well, Alucard was many people
Oh, I guess that also.
because he could change into any person he bit. So. But anyway, we got off track really far. So anyway, in this place.
You can watch Sage Runner, but I think you will not like it. I think so. Or I don't know.
Just check the first episode.
The quality is so like typical anime stuff.
Wolf, check the Discord. I personally sent
But
you
the
a spell.
Castlevania I like that. I like that. I think that's like the one of the only things that Netflix has released that I've liked.
Tekken anime also came out.
What anime?
Oh no.
Tekken,
Tech.
the game. You know,
Yeah.
Heihachi Mishima and
I haven't
stuff like that.
heard about it.
Fighting shit.
I know that a really old Tekken anime was, but okay, yeah, recently 6 episodes. I think it's gonna be exactly like Street Fighter. The story is always the same. Yeah.
The spell could work if the owner of that domain does not allow it.
Which spell?
And I cannot do that. It's too high level.
Mm.
It's a level 9 spell. Gate.
Gate. Mm.
It's basically, you know, a person, you open gate to him, like, quickly, there's no time to explain, let's go.
Yeah.
Then, like, that's it. But it's a level 9 spell, and I wish you can do a 8 or lower spell.
The best teleport, basically.
Mhm. Unless I wish for a book which has the spell in it.
So we're stuck.
No, you're not stuck. You have options. Just have to
You
decide.
can ask Zerial for pay raise or whatever.
Yeah, just ask Ziriel.
It's easy.
Do you wish to go that route? Do you wish to go where Serial is?
Where is Zerial?
Oh yeah, no, I guess Quinn told you. Serial is close to where Tiamat is fighting the major horde of the dragons with her experimental high damage but also high costly units.
Okay, so we have to go to Zerial. Hey, we can find a weapon to kill Tiamat, but we need you to promote this simp so we can get the waifu to get the weapon.
Jesus.
Yes? No?
Kind of.
Wait,
Yes.
where did the weapon come into play?
The weapon is optional. It just allows you to kill Tiamat, which you want to do because the Dwarven King wants you to kill Tiamat.
But how did we disable bad on the weapon?
Bad?
How do we make it legendary?
No. That's why you want to find a weapon that is legendary, and you know that there is one weapon that is legendary that you know the location of.
Which is?
Riftbreaker.
Which is where?
In Bell's domain, in Bell's chambers.
Ah, and Bell. Okay, yeah. We want to save the daughter to get to Bell's good side to get the weapon.
Potentially.
Yes. Now it all comes back together.
Jesus Christ.
So we go to
It's so
Zerial,
simple.
we go to Zerial, we ask promotion for Imp, then we get the Imp to get us to the Big Booty Lady, then we get Big Booty Lady to her daddy, and then we get like the weapon from her daddy.
Her wardrobe.
And then we kill
Potentially.
Tiamat easy peasy, the smallest thing to do here, and then we get the armies of hell.
Yes.
So let's go to Zerial.
Yeah, I mean,
Write contract that if we do this for the Imp, then he is obliged to help us find the Bell's daughter.
I don't do contracts, Imp says. I do it on honor. I've done with contracts. I've done them my whole life.
oh, well, for fuck's sake. I mean, if we do the shit and you get promoted and you don't help us, we'll just fucking kill you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or we'll just fucking kill you right now.
But also I did undo your previous contract, so you know.
Well, it's undone. It's undone. It's undone.
Because I did so.
Because
yes,
he
it's
didn't want to
undone
leave.
right now, so I'm not bound by it, so I don't care anymore.
I'm dude.
From here
So,
on,
did
it's
Wait.
just one man's word to another.
You're not a man.
Wait. So castration is basically
Neither are you.
an act of undoing.
Woo!
He was a dude.
Undude, indeed.
Undoing or undoing.
We're just an imp and a half orc. Nothing more, nothing less. If we cannot trust each other, who can we trust?
The least
Yes,
trustable
that-
pieces.
This
Yes.
is just words.
I mean,
Words mean nothing.
no. Let's do this shit.
Words. The only thing that we do have are words and the trust that we each have against
Yeah.
each other. If we didn't, society would collapse. Would you want that? No. I trust
if
you to
we're-
get the job done. And
Well,
I need
fuck
you
the
to trust
society,
me
yeah.
to get you
Fucking
where
hell.
you need to get.
Anywho, I shake on it.
Hey, I have a question. Why you're still devil? You should be like, you're speaking so good. You're so
Well-
pure. Why you're here?
Well,
It should,
it
be an,
is.
it should be an angel.
You touch my soul.
Don't touch your histrara.
I am here precisely because I do not step on other people's foots anymore. I do not put myself above others. I do it through honor and hard work.
Okay, Lancy.
I have singularly gotten all of these machines and all of these not the most able-bodied devils to accompany me. And technically, I'm not an official unit of Serial's army, but that's beside the point. I have taken down 2 dragons. Well, not the biggest ones, but still. And I believe, if given the chance, I will be a mighty force of resources to our great lord.
Okay, shake on it.
He shakes your hand.
Good. We are now bound.
If I had done as most devils do, and these step on others devils, I would have been promoted years ago. But I do not do so. I do it
What a
by honor
guy!
of words.
You hear this, man? What a guy!
Yes.
Hold on.
My squad will be the most honest and righteous squad, and no regiment, no army that hell has known.
Does your squad do squats?
Well,
10 every day.
sure. If I command them or they so desire themselves, of course we can squat.
10 squats every day. Pam, pam.
Well, off we go then. We're gonna write, forge a letter of recommendation, and you'll be the
Godspeed,
king of the
traveler.
armies.
Hold on. I whispered to Kraxir. Can you like check if is he bullshitting? I ask you to roll the insight.
Are you bullshitting?
No.
Never.
just a check.
Yes, Liron is bullshitting. Exactly. Roll against Liron.
He didn't hear that. And as I
Liron is
asked,
kinda sausage, you know. Roll against him.
you're a fucking sausage.
Do you roll insight against him to see if he is lying?
Sure, I do.
Technically, we're all sausages.
Not you, Warden. You're made out of not sausage.
Yes.
Sausage.
8 insight. You know that he is the most trustworthy imp you have ever seen.
Yes, I thought so.
Well,
I'm not an insightful guy.
he doesn't need. That's actually very thematic. You don't need to understand others. Others will understand you. Yeah, exactly. That seems very appropriate.
All right.
Then off we are. Tim says, I guess we'll follow you, you know. No? Or do you want to come back here?
I know. You want to follow us with all those thingamabobbles?
Hey, that might scare dragons away.
You don't have any dragons to kill?
No, we always have dragons to kill.
Well, go kill the fucking dragons then.
Actually, if we take them with us, it might be beneficial to show Zeral that they have a force that they can be used against the fight against the demons.
Well,
Oh,
technically, we could,
yes,
ask the Gwyn because she's a second in command. So maybe she can promote her to Pit Fiend.
That's a good idea.
That could be like enough.
Okay, let's pack your boys up. Let's go. It's time for a road trip.
What's the destination?
Gwyn.
You power up your war machine once again, and off you go. Yeah.
Can I stand on the roof and play my guitar a la Mad Max?
You have to put up the volume quite high in order for it to sound over the.
The volume is at 11.
Yes, then definitely the sound is heard more strongly than the sounds of the moving parts of the war machine.
Very good.
After 11, people get called police, you know.
Ah, fuck him.
Call the police. The hell police. You cannot be having fun here. Swine!
Oh no.
The unfun police.
Only suffering.
And thus you go and you're there. You're there. Quinn's there. Doing the engineering business. And
Doing
commanding
Quinn?
business. Yes, because yes.
Gwyn, we found like promising devil that could be next one to be in line to be promoted. Do you handle that? Or we should ask
What?
someone else?
Why would you care if a devil is promoted or not?
Oh, he's a good friend of ours.
Oh, it was isapojapoliitika. How was it called in English?
I don't know, we're just simping here, you know?
You mean corruption?
Yeah, exactly. That's very hellish. Like having connections in high places in order to circumvent having to do any meaningful job.
Exactly, it's hell. I mean, it's every other Monday, so
I mean,
Called kумовство.
I can promote, but you know
What?
it
It's
does
called
cost souls. Is there any point to it? I don't think you ever need a helper, or do you?
you see that. Well, the simple thing is he gets promoted or he dies.
Yeah, every time you speak, I'm more confused.
Well, that's a long story.
This is all kind of complicated.
Does he actually
Does this help you? Does this help you fixing health problems?
Exactly.
Good.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on. Does he knows the place? Did he say that explicitly?
Well, then we kill him.
No, I mean, we waste resources.
Whose resources?
Zariel resources?
I don't give a shit about that.
Well, you know, she can easily...
If he dies, he'll free up the magical resource.
Well, yeah. I mean, Liron, it's you having contracts with Zero, not us, so we don't really care. Sorry.
Yeah, and it's a win-win, as the Metal Man said. You know, if
No, I
he's-
mean, really, does he know where we should go?
we have no idea.
He probably say that we should go to hell, but we're already there.
He said he'll help us, so.
Maybe we should look around. Maybe we'll find her.
He
As I
promised.
recall, he promised to help us.
We shook hands. It's a thing.
It's a man's honor.
So if he doesn't, then we shall kill him.
Honor between mans, though there is no mans. There's a half-orc and an imp.
the purest form of honor, Your Majesty.
So do I do it or not? Quinn asks.
Fucking do it.
I feel like I stay somewhere like not away from that decision. I just realized the idiocy behind it.
That is why Okrax says do it.
That's why I said let's kill him before we even get here.
Every time we decide on some stupid mistake, Ukrak's always the one that gives the decision to make it, and others stay quiet. Is this the same situation? Quinn asks.
Yes.
Yes,
Is it a justified decision this time?
it is, but it's still stupid.
It's not stupid, it's advanced.
Hold on, like
Yeah.
Advanced. That's another way to say it.
I think it's Ukraged decision.
You are playing on a higher level of playing. That's why you need multiple layers of thinking in order to reach that point.
Yeah,
Understand
so in order
it,
to
understand it.
in order to play on a high level of playing, we need somebody to get high, and Ukrag is always high.
Very well. Let's do the business, and hopefully you can get my business done also. Yeah. By my business, I mean the hell business, in order to help you, help us, so we can help you, and you can help your own world once again, or our world.
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Where's the imp?
Where's-
can you like test his abilities beforehand? Okay, whatever.
I don't care. Queen
Come forward,
says.
Lancelot. Come here.
You-
Stand beside me.
This is how things work here. The upper brass makes decisions on insufficient data, and shit happens, and if shit happens badly, then shit flows down badly, and that's not our problem.
That's why we're adventurers.
What's
Build a
one imp
farm.
can do, whatever. And so goes a ritual is starting, where Quinn looks at the current contract that the imp has, writes a new one, folds it into a roll, and hands it to the imp, back to the imp. Imp takes the contract, and then with enough I guess blood and souls that is being poured on him. Yes. He digivolves. He digivolves multiple layers. Usually only go to the next level, which would have been the spine devil, but this time, oh no. He jumps like eight spaces, 8 positions.
Oh, like a
gets
great ape.
He gets like meat management. Currently, he was like a scruff worker. Imps are like super low on the priority list, right? They're like barely able to function at all. And now he gets like middle management. He
Meat
becomes
management.
a horned devil.
Oh, you horny boy, you.
Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do one. Wait. I need bigger image. No, don't save image. Yeah. He becomes this.
I am whispering to Warden. Hey, I just come thinking, what if this all was a kind of a smart play of Mephisto? Maybe this
doubt
guy
that
is
it's
still
Mephisto.
serving the Mephisto's orders, and now he's actually promoted, and he is closer to Zerio. So maybe Mephisto needs a spy or something about Zerio. Now he has it. Maybe Mephisto knew that we will not kill him.
Possible. He might be looking for grace in the eyes of Mephisto.
Yeah. This is an imp, and this is a horned devil. just to compare the power levels that happened to this particular
like-
creature.
Super high beefcake now, like 160 HP plus. Like what the hell?
And that's the middle management. Yes.
Well, not gonna be easy killing him now.
I don't think it really matters, so I can just do a quick copy pasta of the promotion hierarchy of devils. Just might be interesting to understand where it is.
Least devils. A lemure.
Yeah, that's shit that comes out of the River of Styx. That becomes the devils.
Lemurs are basically like they're barely functioning sacks of meat.
E nupperibo.
Almost as bad. Then you become an imp, and then you kind of work up the ladder.
Yeah, then you get a spine, then you get a beard, then something weird happens.
Meerman, barb chain, and so on, so on, so on. Usually they can be upgraded until, like, I think it was Pit Fiend, and after that you have to basically start overtaking stuff. You cannot be like promoted by anyone else.
What do you mean an ice devil?
Nice.
Google it.
A nice devil.
A nice devil.
He's just so cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we did the thing.
that's that.
I asked the dude. We did the thing.
I have gained righteous recognition. My creed is just, oh, Queen of Serial, I will make your decision proud. Queen
Yeah.
waves with her hand. Yeah. Just do what they require. Yeah. That's it. As you wish, my queen. And Sir Lancelot goes up right now being, I don't know, 5-6 times as large as he was previously.
So he got from an imp to a simp.
He's, well, physically, he's a well-built simp, I guess.
Wait, pimp?
Pimp. Nah, not a pimp.
An imp became a simp.
What is
And then he will become a pimp.
And I
So
will
before
take
that
you.
He will be a gimp.
I will take you to your piece of ass, as you so desire.
Well, Oris, but yes.
We desire all ass.
But do not take my previous. Do not take my previous advice in vain. That is not how you woo women. Might is often weaker than the mind.
So how does Sorin woo the lady?
How does anyone woo ladies? By
Why,
knowing
you're
what the
asking
lady
the wrong-
wants. Usually you never know, but maybe you know.
Does
And
the lady
impressing
know what
her.
she wants? But yes, then at least we have Ukrak who will advise Orin on his quest. But yes, please take us to her.
And off we are, comrades. And he stands up on his war machine and triumphantly does a little speech to his other men. Something related to our quest is just, look at me, soon all of you will be like me. We will do what is right for Hell and we will make it a productive society. We have been recognized and soon we will have power to make it all right.
And I play a few power chords at the end.
Does it mean that we get our own party? Like,
do we command the not command? Yeah, we command the devil because the Gwyn said like do whatever they say I need.
Oh, that is fun. Let's do that.
I mean, just on like
Drive off this cliff. Very well.
Mr. Dungeon Master, I want my own squad of hell dudes.
I wanna play the Mad Max.
Do you want to actually control them?
Yes.
I mean, no.
Like
There's like
Ukrak was
30
was
devils
war-
and 12 war machines.
I think Warden needs more soldiers in his army.
They're not loyal enough.
Oh, I shall make them.
But basically, I think it's easier for us just to say like, you do that, and then like Mick is like, yeah, they do that,
Yeah,
of course.
and they don't join in combat because they'll get in the way.
Exactly.
what a bunch of noobs.
I think we'll be killing more of them than the enemy is gonna be killing them.
That's the point.
Oh no, friendly fire! I forgot it.
Oh, what a shame! A fireball. Oh no.
Maybe next time when we start
Other
a session, we will remember to turn the option off. Or the new game. Never.
Never.
A new game, you say?
Never say never.
How long have we been playing this shit, by the way?
Over a year.
More.
Yeah, over a year.
2 years? I
From
guess?
the first campaign, it has been over 2 years. 2 years and 3 months or something like that.
Nice.
It was
I
like
think we started playing 1 or 2 months after I joined. I joined in April 13, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Last night there was some random chick on Twitter came up on my feed. I don't know why. And her thing was like, "Oh, I can join a D&D game. Yay, nice." And I replied that, "Well, if you can't, then we have one."
Chad move. But yeah, I remember my work interview was talking with Mick about D&D.
that was a good interview.
Yeah, it was so useless, the interview. We were just talking like, so how much do you lift? And like, D&D, cool.
It was complete useless.
For them, like I had to talk about technical stuff actually.
We talked a little bit of technical.
I understood basically like they had already decided, and then I was like, sure, let's talk about something.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I also felt like
afterwards, Eero was like, "Shall we hire this guy?" Mick was, "Yes, he plays D&D. Let's hire him."
no, it was one of the points. Like Marge was saying, like, oh, by the way, like one of the guys in this our office also plays this board game. It's like something about dragons. I was like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yes, please go on. And she said, oh yeah, maybe you can join their group. I was like, yeah, perhaps.
Oh,
Because
those
it was somewhat decided because when I was in an interview with Marget and Alex was walking past the glass wall and like he noticed me and later told Marget like I want him, and that was it.
Oh, nice.
That was
I saw Alex multiple times in the gym,
Mm.
so maybe that's what spoke to me.
Mm.
Well, we talked and everything. First time we interacted, no homo, is when we did the calf raises machine. Like me and my friend were doing, and then Alex like came by. It's like, oh, is this free? Oh, we're doing, but you can join in our sets. And then we talked. And like, oh, where are you from? Uptime. Oh, okay.
Onupojapoliitika.
Mm-hmm. Corruption everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a much less glamorous picture when I was hired. Zero told me sometime later that we would have hired fucking anybody.
We
were
would have
so-
hired a. We would have hired a chair if it would have candidated.
Basically, yes. I was like, really? Oh, fuck you then.
I mean, come on, like I had it worser, maybe. It's just like one day you work here now.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you came over, yeah. You work for us now.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine that, really.
It's just relocation, I think. It's not, you were still working under the same people.
Yeah, For me, it was like I've been through that. I was in DAS, super fun, and then we got merged into Ergo. So
Oh.
it's like big office now. Have fun, kids. It's like I've been here before. Awkward was I worked in Ergo before, so
But I think mine was similar to Sims, where they said like we kind of needed anyone, because I was straight out of school and basically was looking for
it's like women's dating life in the 40+. Anything with a pulse.
what's the name now? Praktikakoht.
Practice. I
No,
think it's
it-
practice.
Something
It-
else.
It was a word.
Oh yeah, I signed.
Intern or something.
I
Internship.
also signed the practice thing, like the study thing with the uptime.
Intern, to become an intern.
Intern, yeah.
That was my first desire, but then they basically said like, just come to work.
But yeah, I'm also an intern now in uptime right now currently. So
Mm-hmm.
What? It's because of
School.
your university. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
Not
an intern
university.
anymore? Didn't you finish that already?
No, I'm an intern again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 intern classes, whatever internships. If I finish this one, it technically should start in 19th of December, but I said like screw it, I'm gonna sign the contract early so I can start off early. And everyone were like, yeah, whatever, like do whatever you do. That's like cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't get paid at all.
Oh no.
Well, I have to manage that I do work on work time, and like on sometimes I do like just talking stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I really didn't work today at all, basically.
But it's
Didn't
fine.
you say the same thing like Wednesday?
Maybe.
I think I'll
I
be
think-
coming to work now from now on, like Mondays and Thursdays,
Oh,
probably to office.
yeah, I was wondering like where you were. Oh yeah, Timo doesn't know. Mick changed his location. He's now in Ingrid Marge room, and Ingrid Marge went away, and we got a new analyst in the Elmo team.
Okay. I saw something about the new dude. New
Mhm,
dude
yeah.
for a good
Girl.
kick out.
Before you were kicked today.
It's fine.
I think yeah, it's whatever. I bet you've had it on mute for like months now.
It's like, oh, we have new chatter. Marcus Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had one guy that was on my team that was let go, and he was in our chats for like, I don't know, a year plus something. Maybe
Yeah.
2 years. And then at one point, just every chat came forward and he was like, left the chat. I was like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, poor management.
I fear that
whatever.
day also when I have to leave all of the group chats that I haven't talked about anything in like 5 years or something, like the first Taripaths chats or something.
Yeah, who cares?
Mm,
Mute
well, yeah,
the motherfuckers.
doesn't really matter.
I just like was that in that chat only to like be able to post the freaking doodle about the karting that I actually made and didn't post.
Mm-hmm.
Work sucks. And
Probably. Yep.
No,
this month
work
and
doesn't
then-
suck. Life's a bitch, and then you die.
work sucks as well.
Depends. It could always be worse. You could be a politician.
Mm.
Not sure, actually.
Work can always be worse, but it can always be better.
Yep. It was the Hobbes comic or what it was. It was like his mom said like things could be worse, and then Hobbes was like it could be a lot better too.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. That's the way with my mom as well. You know, anything that I say, you know, it could be easier. Why does it has to be easy? You know,
Yeah. That's
why the
also.
fuck doesn't it?
But there is fair point. If everything is easy, it doesn't have as much value anymore.
Well, yeah, but you know, define
hard-
easy.
Hard work gives stuff meaning, I think.
No, it fucking doesn't.
I would like easy.
But yeah, everyone wants easy, of course. Yeah, that's like
Come
a
on,
very
hard
humane
work
thing.
You
Shit.
can only get it easy when you rolled correctly on the gambling table and was born into the correct location.
Or you win like a lotto or something. Just
Yeah.
start playing lotto.
Well, the first
Or-
one failed, and the second one I won't try.
Or you know, if everything is hard, but how can you know what's easy?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But
Well,
in a way,
I'd rather
actually,
live in
yeah,
a bliss of knowing what is hard, what is easy, to live like always easy.
it's easy being rich.
Well, yeah, but then you have yeah, it's I'd rather be crying in a Lamborghini than like alone.
Yeah, basically.
Money doesn't bring happiness. I'd rather be crying in a Lamborghini. Yeah,
Money does bring. That's stupid.
yeah, it does bring happiness. Come on, you can go to the theme park however long. Disney World.
It did me. Okay,
do
yeah. Money should rephrase. Money brings.
Money opens more opportunities for happiness input.
Exactly.
And usually they say money doesn't bring happiness are the big guys in the top.
Everyone
Oh,
that
yes.
has money say it because they have. Yeah, well, you understand why they say it, because the things that make you happy in the long run are some things that need time investment, and if you make a lot of money, then you probably are negligent about that. Human
Pero-
interaction is usually that one that you want to do.
You know
But
you
you
don't
also need
have
money in order to be able to do it.
You don't have a villa in Spain. Aha, you suck.
In
But once
Spain.
you're like
The rain
60
in Spain.
years old, alone in a large villa in Spain, then shit, you think to yourself, shit,
You won't
I
be
could have
alone
shared
because
it with someone.
money also brings woman.
Yeah, bitches.
Gold diggers.
It doesn't matter. Still woman. Yeah, not always gold diggers, but yeah, you have more options. What was it that 80% of the women are hunting for the 20% of the men? It's the Petrol's law or somewhat. What is called?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, the 80-20 law.
It's like Tinder related, how only
Pareto principle.
20% of the men can date like 80% of the women.
Yeah,
Sorry,
And the
bad
rest-
joke. Like you just need to wait long enough.
but yeah, if you take them with baggages and stuff like that, then yeah, sure, go ahead. Like, but Pareto's law is the 20-80. It's applicable in most locations, even like in our studies. It says
There's
for us
also
it's been like 20% of the clients bring you 80% of the income, for example.
it's I don't.
It's applicable almost everywhere.
It's true about everything. How like that only do 20% of the work to get 80% of it done, and then spend the rest of the time doing the last 20%. Right?
Percent of your food makes you 80% fatter.
Mm. But also the other way, it's also true how there was a thread or a discussion about it, how some like like middle looking men, like average, like a little bit above average probably, how they strategize about dating women. So first they date the ones that are like below average, and they usually have like a hot girlfriend, and so through that they get to know the hot girlfriend, and then eventually they get the hot girlfriend. So it's also the men that actually kind of are the source of the problem, because now the ugly girls think that they can get prettier men, and thus the uglier men don't really have a choice.
But the standard was also broken when they said like the beauty standard of being overweight is just like, I don't know. What was it again? Can't remember.
It's media and Hollywood and everything is at fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and plastic surgery and women faking how well they look through makeup and other constructions. Yes, it's all fake and it's all a scam.
Yes. So today's lesson is it's not about the looks.
It's about
From
money.
Cooks.
It's about the money.
It's about the money. It's always about the money.
Money, money, money.
Get on.
Oh,
Bitch that really.
always sunny in a rich man's world.
Oh Jesus, I hate ABBA.
Okay, should we
Actually, like
continue?
money. Yeah.
Really?
Take us to the woman.
Her looks don't matter. Is she rich?
Well, her daddy has like a lot of stuff, so yeah.
Oh, very good.
So yeah, the imp leads you to some mud hole where there's this old granny.
No.
Leads us through a plot hole?
A mud hole.
Mud
where
hole
there's an old
where
girl.
there's this granny,
Not
old ugly witch.
Ukrag.
It's
Wait,
a
that
frog.
is the witch.
No.
Oh, you've returned, my dearest.
Oh, fuck
You come back to me.
I knew
No,
you
no,
couldn't
no.
stay away from this. And like slaps her butt like peasants.
No, it's fine, it's fine. The imp, no, horned devil, Sir Lancelot, the mighty steed.
The steed.
He's the greatest horse ever made.
But
Anyway, he takes out a soul coin, gives it to the witch, and says, "Need to get to the 7th layer." The witch pockets the coin. Sure, but I cannot take the war machines, she says. Too much baggage. And then goes to a room in the mud hut. Takes out 3 goats by the legs. They are baying and whatnot. Okay. And motions all of you to like stand in a close knit circle. Of course, decapitates the goats and showers you with their bloods and entrails and shit.
oh no, not the last one.
Well, you might never know, if you're covered in all of
Well-
it. How do you know?
When some shit got real.
Mumbles some magic and the blood vanishes and poof! You are in another space. Still covered in blood and guts and shit, but at least you are where you're supposed to be. At least in terms of layers. What you see is a crumbled, abandoned city. Upwards, if you so desire to look, is a black sky. There's this ambient grayish, I guess, light to everything, but otherwise it seems to be quite dark. And it's fairly dusty, and there doesn't seem to be anyone around. The imp is with you, as is half of the group that he works with is under him. The other half were there to protect the war machines. So, what now? Imp asks. Any directions?
What a lovely. I mean, you give us directions.
Well, I mean, I need more info.
Oh, for
Books, library.
I describe what I saw and might be beneficial. Like maybe I saw landmarks and stuff, but
books and boobs, for fuck's sake.
I understand. To one of the libraries it is, I guess.
how many are there?
Well, I don't particularly know. I guess there are many. I guess we'll just go from from city to city and see mayhap there are people that we can talk to and ask directions and
True. But Pre, tell, what is this layer about? Why so much ruin?
well, it is governed by the Lord of Ruin, Archduke Balsipul, and well, most of it is I guess themed in vain. All that you could have had is now in ruins. Usually souls come here to lose their minds or to wallow in their own grief. Yeah, it's to set right your own ego, to understand mayhap what you had wasn't important or was important, and now it isn't, or it is even more. I don't know. There are, creatures still walking about, so it's not the safest place, but usually it's fairly empty.
Interesting, thank you.
Well, then off we go. It might take a while. And then you go from library to library.
Do we
Oh,
take
like
rests
that.
also?
What?
Do we take like break stops there also?
I don't know. Do you?
I know. Depends how long we walk, like flesh is weak.
Every once in a while, we sit down for a minute.
So you do.
So
Anyway,
heal ourselves. Okay.
in this particular part of the city, it doesn't seem to be here. And there doesn't seem to be books that are as readable or as fine in a condition that she was reading.
Can we ask from the librarian where this particular?
There is no librarian.
Oh no.
It's
Okay.
ruins.
described
The books.
Whatever
I
can be
described-
found, I guess you can pocket it. Nothing really matters.
I described the books that I saw, that maybe that helps us.
Not really, he says.
If you
I
are
guess-
scribing, can you interact with anything?
If you saw what?
Yeah,
I'm just basically an eyeball.
yeah.
Ah, okay, when you were there.
Mm. I mean, of course, I can do that. I scribe, and then someone shoots a fireball in the sky and whatever. But
Well, exactly. Yeah.
What's that?
there's actually a spell for skywriting or something like that. But I don't think anyone of us has that.
Nope.
Fireball. That's all I can do.
Sorry,
That's-
what?
Splendid.
Fire. Make a fire? Bonfire?
Fireball.
Fireball.
And that idea is to locate where she might be through her eyes and through, using your trying to triangulate where you are relative to her position.
Well, it's not through her eyes, but within 10 feet of her.
Well, kind of the same, sure, whatever. Close to her.
Yeah.
Do you try to do something like that?
I can create, I don't know, a lightning bolt. I don't know. Yeah, we are in the city, right? Is there anyone who might be damaged by a storm if I make it?
When you actually see her, can you cast the spells on her?
Mm-mm. I am just seeing everything around her.
Yeah, non-interactive.
Yes.
But okay. Does it look like there's been many rains and storms in this world, or it's just ruins with no air, no wind, no sun, no nothing?
Sometimes there comes a wind, the wind of madness,
Ooh.
Ooh.
but most often the dust settles. Yes.
Guys, I can create a storm. Storm cloud. With lightning bolts firing down from it for a while. So maybe that would first of all bring her attention, so she comes to the window. And it might be easier to see than a single fireball, so we can try that.
I say we shall.
It's the best we can do.
Putin's 70th birthday is today.
Is it?
She's
And Lukashenko.
Have you prepared a present for him?
I'm gonna tell what Lukashenko gave him. Anyone wanna guess?
A dog.
No, a gift card for a tractor.
what? No way.
You fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is
From
this?
Ukraine.
He's gonna fall down the stairs while it's
No,
sitting.
not from Ukraine. That would be good.
He could have at least like gifted him up by bomb.
Yes, open that present way over there.
It's only for your eyes. I don't want to spoil it. I'll be right there, behind the tree.
I'll be just behind this tree right here. Yes.
Would have been so nice. Oh look, I baked you a cake. They even have 70 candles on it. What's the beeping noise? Ah, that's fine. Just eat the cake.
No, it has a choke candle on it. You have to blow really, really hard. It
Sure.
keeps on sizzling.
Jesus, a fucking tractor.
Would have been so fun if it had happened.
Why a tractor of all things? Holy heck.
Because Belarus is known for its tractors. I don't know.
It like feels it's looking to die.
What the fuck
They
would
are
he do
known.
with
They are
tractor?
known for their bulba
There should be some context behind it.
What's pulba?
potato.
Ah,
Ah,
Vodka.
kartoshka.
Ah, no, yeah.
Yes.
Kartoshka.
pomme de terre. That's French for you. What's a potato? Oh, it's a fucking apple of the earth. Yeah.
Fuck.
Not false.
Well, I'm not sure if it's an apple,
Yeah, then go and eat it.
but I guess metaphors or whatever. Yeah.
Uncooked.
Anywho,
You do the thing with the storm.
Yes.
First, I do the scrying so we don't waste the storm.
Mm.
Yeah, you do the scrying.
And then when
It
do you do
works.
the storm?
Yes.
If the scrying works,
Oh yeah. She had to do the thing.
wisdom save, it was 22 and she gets a -4, was it?
Yeah.
I think it was 4.
Yeah, she fails.
Basically, she has to roll, I don't know how much her bonuses are.
Ah, okay.
Ah,
Belarus's
okay.
most popular
Belarus,
product.
Belarus tractor, okay.
yeah. but
How the
still.
hell is that madman still 70 years old? Jesus.
Maybe that's the fanciest machinery that they can import.
Fanciest.
Oh yeah, and if you want to do something, or if you like JavaScript,
Just imagine the whole country is driving tractors.
Ukraine?
no, they're using the tractors to tow away tanks.
Yeah, but
Coding.
just imagine there is no cars produced, only tractors, and no import available. So whole countries only driving tractors on roads.
I guess
Oh,
it's beneficial if it's fully like muddy and bad roads, then it's like okay.
Oh, You don't need
But
to
in
pay for
city-
roads anymore.
Yeah, but in the city it's screwed. Tractor buses. It's like a tractor that pulls just a wagon.
Just get on now.
And the thing is, there's no wagons. It's you know those old carriages, medieval
Mhm.
carriages.
Amish. Oh,
Cool.
has anyone ever been into the tractor that has the wagon or whatever thing in the front?
Well, I haven't been in any fucking tractors, so.
Yes, we should.
Have you?
I'm starting questioning your childhood. You know.
Yeah, Wilf, have you been in a lot of tractors?
I'm attractive myself.
Oh.
But as a kid, I have a memory of sitting in a like tractor. They had like I don't want to say kolhosi like gatherings, but like it felt like it because I remember a large potato field and we were gathering potatoes with many other people. Cannot still know what the hell that was.
He was in Belarus.
In Belarus. And the one time we got with the neighbor tractor also, like we had not a farmhouse, but like summer home.
Yeah, I remember also like being on a field, and I got a day off from school from that. Yay!
So they off from school to sit in a tractor.
I don't know. I was fucking gathering potatoes, and I hated every fucking second of it.
Same.
Wait, so you liked every first potato, but you hated every second potato?
Yes, with passion.
Yeah.
Well,
Farming.
passion,
Want to have the potatoes, come on.
wait, passion fruit. Well, if the potato is apple of the earth, then passion fruit of the earth would be what? Tomato?
It sounds like you never had to pick potatoes.
Farming is monotonous and hard work, and yeah, that's why I always said, even if I've been burnt out from like programming jobs, then I will never be a farmer.
Never.
It's too hard for work
It's fucking boring.
and boring also. Yeah. Maybe like something like cattle farming or like with animals, maybe, but with planting and that, I don't know, unless it's completely optimized. Maybe at that point it will be like in 20-30 years, but currently no.
You can write some sweet code to optimize it.
Sweet code.
Optimize potatoes.
Yeah, because that's the funny thing about software engineering. Hardware
Potatoes
is
work on
difficult.
Java.
Hardware is difficult to optimize because it has been done well, but software can always be optimized because it has been done not well.
Exactly.
That's why you always gain like 10 times the optimization from something or another. It's weird.
Oh, fuck software, man.
Yeah. So continue. You did your storm spying thing, correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. While you are looking close to the Vammen, you can see the storm.
And she sees the storm.
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
How far is the storm?
Decently far. You know what? You can roll me a perception or nature check to triangulate where you are and where you have to go. Whichever.
Perceive or natur?
Perception or natura. Yes.
It's reloading the freaking Warden page. Okay.
Whichever helps you best to, to track and to... Oh! You are a decent time off. However, yeah, you can make it. I guess. You know where it kind of is. Like, it will take some time, but you can kind of.
She's kind of that way, kind of that far.
What?
No, I will tell others, like, she's kind of that way, kind of that far.
Uh-huh.
Well, then off we go, Sir Lancelot says.
Off we go.
let's go get your way, man, or attempt at it,
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
and then mayhap we can.
Oh, there's a new Mario trailer out.
Yeah, the movie.
The movie. Yeah.
Penguins were interesting.
Fuck
It
it.
seems awfully good. Like, yeah, it
Mhm.
seems. But I don't know. Will it be good?
It's a me, a Mario. Fuck you.
I think I'd like it more if there was no dialogue at all.
Just
Yeah.
Mario going wahoo! Woohoo!
Yeah, exactly. Like only like sound effects, but not the.
Wah, 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 wah.
Would be. But how to get like a feature-length film out of that is sure.
Everyone else is really talkative.
And Luigi is just like Mario,
Exactly.
Mario.
Exactly.
No, Luigi is the voice of the thing.
And the Toad is like, "Meow." I can't even make the freaking annoying voice.
The who?
Toad.
Oh.
Oh shit! That makes me remember. Oh, I think I've shared it before, like recently. The puppet movie that has no dialogue. It was super
The what?
creepy.
9. Oh no, it had dialogue, damn it.
It was recently, I think, finished.
Ah, found it. Found the freaking bloody tractor. Oh, it's on sale also.
The what?
The tractor I mentioned.
You wanna buy a tractor?
No, the front-loading tractor.
Holy shit.
It was kind of like that, but not like fully that. But
Holy shit, that's just a bucket of rust. What the fuck?
yeah, this one's a bit better.
2200.
It's very retro. It was garbage.
Is it street legal?
I don't know if it's legal. Period.
Very nice. I can't find the movie, whatever. Then.
Holy
Holy
I'll
shit!
sell-
What the fuck is this?
I'll sell my car and I'll buy that. Come on.
I don't think you have to sell your car to buy this. You need your car in order to move this tractor.
No one remembers these tractors, do they?
I don't.
I don't know this. No.
Dima, Victor?
Let me check.
I'm not older than you guys, am I? Sim is the oldest, that I know.
Oh
We
fuck.
were surprised at my age.
Oh fuck.
Then again, I guess
you
our
outside the big cities.
Sim looks good for his age, so yeah.
No, I don't.
well,
you know what I
maybe stop
remember?
smoking and going to the gym, and it would be very nice.
No, thank you.
Or
But yeah, I had
or
some-
often more often airsoft. There's a plenty.
I
of
am
them.
more movement, yeah. Well, I don't know. Then again, he's like moving in airsoft also with the SIG in his hand, so he's like,
We'll have to do a lot of airsoft for it to have a noticeable effect, like a lot
Yeah,
of
exactly.
airsoft.
just throw him into like milsims into Finland, like multi-day ones, like constantly.
Like couple of airsoft events every week or something.
Yeah, I'll have just my camel pack filled with fucking alcohol.
No, it gives calories. You get just pure water.
Hold on. You'll have the gas tank with the just pure nicotine, like the stormtrooper mask.
No, you get adrenaline in a can.
Have some EpiPens.
for any
Suck the
for,
water off the leaves.
for every match you win, you get a cigarette or something like that.
Ah,
Why?
yes.
Or like
kill
every-
you do.
Every kill you get and every loss you every time you are died, you have to give a cigarette away.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
no.
the killer. Yeah.
By the way, if there is actually right now on the market an actual fucking pill that will make you lose weight healthily.
I don't no.
You
No,
have
if
to
it was there, it
do.
would be the best thing ever, and people would.
I
There is.
actually I got a better one. Don't take a pill. Don't take anything. Don't eat for the next 2 weeks, and you'll be underweight.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
actually all Chinese, I think it was Chinese, not Japanese, method was to actually voluntarily consume a tapeworm.
Yeah. That's the best method. Yeah, you can eat a lot and then still lose weight. Amazing.
I mean, it's easy to lose weight. You just have to really want it.
I still remember there was once in the radio also a topic about how one dude in Estonia, I think it was Estonia, maybe it was different, but he like got rid of his tapeworm, like pooped out or something like that, and then he kept it in a jar, and eventually his girlfriend got super like upset about it and then flushed it, and the guy was like super upset and wanted a divorce because of it.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Because
run.
tapeworm was his pet or something like that.
Fucking run. What the fuck?
Fucking crazies.
But there is. The pill is actually meant for diabetes, but it has a nice side effect of having you lose weight.
Well, Viagra was first thought about heart complications, and then they
Yeah.
found the side effect.
Yep. Basically the same thing. And they are saying that lose weight pill is coming out in that, I don't know, description in a while.
Mm.
About the tapeworm, I also remember as a kid played a 3D like a worm game, but you were a tapeworm inside like a stomach.
What
You're,
the?
you could change the trajectory X, Y, Z, and you were like floating around and trying to gather food pieces.
You had an interesting childhood, you know.
And you could choose your tapeworm head.
I was about to say the same, Victor, yes.
I remember the game
Many
about a
experiences.
mosquito where you had to like suck blood out of hot women.
PlayStation game, yes.
Kill mosquito.
Mr. Mosquito or something like that was
Yeah.
in PlayStation.
Mhm.
I just remember playing like Leisure Shoots Larry, where there was like
I didn't
Big
play
save.
the mosquito game. I just know about it.
My first PC had my dad pre-installed the game Turok.
Yeah.
I am Turok.
Mhm.
Or
game.
Turok 2 or whatever.
I actually remember the leisure suit, Larry. I kind of still remember the jokes that were there.
Oh yeah.
They made the
Not-
recent
not
one
English.
also like remakes. And then there was the 3D one.
The Larry things were quite okay, actually.
Yeah, it was content.
It was content indeed.
It's like it wasn't like fully just like, let me get them women, but I don't think you ever saw like a nip or anything. It was a puzzle game.
It was like the early internet when you wanted to watch porn, you had to wait 10 minutes for a single fucking picture.
Depends how far back you go. Neti.ee, you had the dark and bright page.
Oh yeah, neti.ee. Yeah. That had the adult section. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It did?
Like no age check. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
If I
yeah,
remember correctly, bottom right in the choices.
it did, yes.
You know how I once found where my dad stores porn?
He
Oh,
told you,
dude.
son, when I'm gone,
no.
you will inherit this, my
Do you
legacy.
remember the old downloaders from Internet Explorer? The download dialog.
He left it open.
It shows the last say location.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so young. For some reason, in the old tapes, I don't know where the tapes usually came, and most of the time it was overwritten. And for some reason, on some of it, like when you finished watching the movie, you just wait a couple of like some time, and then there might have been porn after that.
I'll open you a secret. It's not the movies. It's your parents editing the porn at the end.
Oh, movies.
Yeah, the worst thing, if you have a tape recorder back then, do not watch any of the homemade videos that you find in your parents' closet.
No worries. Usually, all the bad stories they tell themselves.
Son, have I ever told you about the birds and the bees?
I never got that chat.
Remember those channels where that had porn after midnight or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
till
I think-
11 o'clock or something like
And
that.
yeah, I remember like Saturday or something. Sometimes parents went out for a dinner and left me alone at home, and I was like waiting for the night to watch those
Maybe
those channels for
will you
adults.
be banned from the YouTube for not appropriate content? It's
At
called
worst, he will
actually.
just lose finance, that's all.
Think of how easy we had it. I mean, kids these days.
Yeah, just write into Google naked woman, ha ha ha, and then you get what you want. In our times, you had to be crafty.
Big pussy. Oh, for fuck's sake. How about that D&D then?
I think it's
Yes, how
enough.
about that big?
Yeah.
Follow
Do we want to
towards
continue?
a woman. A little bit at least, like we have to get the woman at least. So next time Timo joins, he will woo the lady.
You're basically there.
Oh, hey.
There- There's not a lot of traveling to be done to get there. No, there is traveling to be done, but you know, you rolled
Maybe we-
decently high, so there's fat chance that you'll get lost among the ruins.
Maybe we should wait for next time for Timo to,
And this is the exact reason why last time it was only an hour.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's-
Jesus. You would have known.
I mean, if you want for him to do the talking, then that's fine.
Yeah, we kind of want, and then Uklag also has to be there to be the wingman, you know.
What?
the wingman, the Flark.
Wingman, because you're the bard, you know. You have to support your fellow orc man party member do thing.
I think
I'll just buy a balalaika and go like... "Ba-da-da-ding."
okay,
Romantic music, go.
there has to be role playing given how much role play we wanted from Timo when we were playing the other game. Then I think there has to be role play, right?
You,
What
you
game?
just picked the wrong person to do that.
No, I mean, they just it's for you to decide. I mean, the player doing the thing, but I expect that you want role play.
I want them to roleplay, yes.
You want to force Timo to flirt with her.
Lady.
Timo. You mean Timo?
Which is this?
Timo.
Sorry, my bad. Timo, yeah.
We
Timo
want...
can get
My point was like the other game that we played, like there it kind of felt like we desired it, so I'm guessing from here that you also desired it.
Oh, you mean TCC?
Yeah.
Okay, where Timo got the cow woman, yeah.
What?
Yeah. There was a whole well, technically not yet. The cow
Well, she's
woman was very much very adamant that we first had to get married, do it properly.
It was like
What the fuck is going on?
everyone else wanted me to woo that woman,
Yeah, exactly. That was
but not me.
It basically was.
you really
TCC 's-
wanted to force someone to do it. So
Dungeon Crawler Classic is a game we were playing like another thing with few of the guys in the office, and it's a more simplified D&D basically. And we went to like half man, half animal, whatever. Like
there were like
Romeo
abominations,
and-
basically. Yeah.
yeah, when we entered, then Tavi, dude in office, had us roll Lux rolls.
I think
because,
it was-
we had like 4 of the most charismatic characters.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, I want to win this or whatever. And then Timo won, and we're like, okay, I guess he won. And then it turned out like one of the chieftain's daughter noticed this, like, oh man, yes.
They're
we
all
were
like
like, oh.
super low intelligence. They can barely speak.
And they actually look quite ragged, like they're not like
Yeah.
fully like furry, but they're like ugly furry or whatever. And then like the whole time, Timo is like, I don't want this, and we're all the time, yes, he good man, he good, he like you.
We all pushed him to go for it.
And And then when we pushed him far enough so he was willing to do the deed with the woman, then the woman was confused and said like, oh no, first ritual, ceremony. It's like first marriage,
And
then she can. So our current holy point is to make the ceremony happen.
the best part is, I'm not sure if it was intentional or by mistake, but I also had a feeling like sometimes the DM was also kind of confused, kind of added to the humor.
He was also like, what the fuck, guys, you're actually going with this.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. He picked the wrong party.
But then again, good RP chance.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, our characters will die with one hit, whatever it matters.
Yep. So maybe Cow Lady would try before that, if we will ever play that again.
Someone posted a doodle in the Skype, and I actually responded and didn't get any feedback. So
About what?
about the Tavi game.
He posts in this Discord.
Ah, for fuck! Wow,
The other text channel here.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna fuck your game up. So.
But yeah, you can do the game if not I'm playing because it's difficult for me right now.
Yeah.
Freaking Hipsterion.
When was it supposed to be?
Hipsterion is the dude I wanted to die because he was garbage. He has 1 HP. Well, now he has 2 HP.
No, I mean, when was the game supposed to be?
It was offered last weekend.
Oh yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, yeah. We have to reschedule whenever. Yeah.
And then Dima wants Airsoft also.
Yeah.
I want Airsoft as well.
Yeah.
But, I did fill the doodle, but I have really limited time.
So as all of us.
Yeah.
If it was a hobby that didn't require as many people, we could just basically do, let's go today, like at the end of the workday or something. But
Yeah.
we also need our gear and we need the people, and it's just a hassle to.
It's
Location schedule.
at the moment the difficulty is that we have to like rent the place.
Yeah.
So in this case, they want us to have like many people or pay a specific amount of money.
Yeah.
I mean, if we would like to go to forest, which in the area that we,
Pump station.
Yeah, pump station that some of us didn't like. So there wouldn't be that much of a hassle. Like even like 6 of us.
Wait, do you mean pump as in Maniku?
Yeah, Pumbayama.
No, Pumbayama.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, it's okay.
It's okay, but it's nothing that flashy.
Yeah.
But in my case, yeah, I think it's like easier if like you choose the time which fits all the people, and then I just check if I can come or not.
Okay, it just I need to have at least like 9 to 10 people to prepare stuff, and like I would prefer to have those people like 1 week before, so I would actually have time to call and be like the first one to order the place. So
if the time is certain and you're missing like 1 dude or like need more dudes, send dudes, then you can let me know. Then I can tell you if it's free, because 1 week upfront is okay for me to tell, but like longer times is difficult because school and group work stuffs and stuff like that.
Okay. So you don't know in advance. Okay.
You can probably. I mean, every Saturday is probably okay with me. Excluding the what is it? 22nd of October. And next weekend, because on the 21st I'll be going to Spain.
Spain. The rain in Spain.
Spain.
What was the full sentence? The rain in Spain. Something.
Falls on the rain. Falls on the terrain. No.
My fair lady
brings the rain.
Team, check the Sunday of 16th.
Oh, it was.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Oh, fuck the
Was it
rain.
that?
You see this from the plane.
The 16th.
Yeah.
It's
If you're okay,
poor.
I'll start doing some.
I remember this it was like a sentence in some cartoon, but what was it? This sentence from the song? Maybe it
Demo.
was
They have used it, yeah.
like Dexter or some Cartoon Network or something.
Yeah, where she learned how to speak formally. Yeah, it was reference to the fair lady.
Okay, then it was.
Dima.
Yes.
The 16th is so. If pushed, I can make it free.
At the moment, it looks like as a best time. I just need to ask a couple of guys more.
Next week.
Only
Okay.
5 of us, so
It
like
depends. It kind of depends on the time, whether it's the morning or the afternoon or whatever. But if
it's
put,
still up front, which one is better for you?
let me
It
see.
would-
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If push comes to shove, then I can get that time, that day free, but I have to know at least 1 week in advance, or I mean like 4 or 5 days.
So if on the Monday I would get to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Available. So we can plan for Sunday. Timo is he's in the list. So
Because I voted like maybe on that day.
Also, have you thought of why do we call a fair lady? Why is she fair? Who told us she is fair? Maybe she's an unfair lady.
Fair as
Why do we call
It's-
it Dungeons and Dragons? We rarely
it's-
see Dungeons and Dragons.
it's
We mostly see murder hobos and goblins.
We want if a man wants to get in the pants of a lady, he will say things that are not true in order to be in the good grace of said lady. Yes, that's why she is a fair lady.
what?
Today
True
is
story.
Daddy Mick story time.
True story.
Okay. Tell us more of your wisdom, please.
Tell us how
Is this-
women...
Is this a lesson you teach your son when he?
Oh,
Reach
great
the right
wizard in the
age.
sky, tell us of the magical women.
Like when you talk about sex with your son or daughter or whatever, and you tell this strategy about ladies,
So this is the game plan. First thing to know, there is no game plan. They're fucking crazy.
Just
Just
fucking lie.
Run,
Lie
son.
all the time.
They're
Just
liars and
fuck.
manipulators, but you still have to do it because you want to do it, even though you know you will be hurt in the end.
Because in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I tried so hard.
And
I
fuck
did
so
so far.
hard, so bad.
So bad. So bad. So bad it's good. Oh, I think it's time to stop the stream. That's a goodbye stream.